So you got writing that book.
Look, it's second one she is under Robin. Okay. So so we want to encourage you to visit these vendors. If you have a question about authorship, and matter of fact, I'm going to be talking probably in about 15 or 20 minutes, so we just want to give y'all some time to kind of socialize. You don't have to just sit in your seat. You can walk around, talk, speak, all that good stuff. But in about 15 or 20 minutes, I'm going to be doing a short teaching on going from concept to a script. Okay? So a lot of people have books where? In their head. And they can't figure out how to get it out of their head and onto paper. Okay? People got a lot of journals, but they're trying to figure out how to get it from the journal into a book. Okay? So we're going to be talking in about 15 minutes about how to get from the concept of a thing into the actual scripting and the actual production of a thing to formulate a manuscript. Because there is an actual process. So take about 15 minutes, get you some coffee, get you some stuff back there, speak with these authors, and we'll convene in about 15.
Hello, how are you?
Yes.
Good, how are you?
Okay, so
You want to come over?
lemonade and soda, but you can't order.
I hear the song. I hear.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, I wasn't calling you about that though.
Well,
They just want me to be crying all day today.
Not all day today.
This is one my wife was telling you about ran us off the road and all the men got home.
They don't take that.
Look, God Jesus took the wheel for real.
I just right there. Just right there. I'm gonna take the. I'll come in there. She ready? Get some. We just take it.
The Lord better make it.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's your girl, Team Tisdale all day. And welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Team Tisdale. So I know you're just seeing me right now, but Daryl's here. He's right there. There he is. There's Daryl. So y'all probably, when y'all came in, y'all was hearing an amazing voice. That is our CEO and our pastor, our leader, our mentor, and everything else to us, Pastor Brandy Rojas. You're probably wondering, where are y'all at? We are at the FYreLit Weekend here at FYreLit Weekend Publishing House, LLC. And so we are just so excited to have all of you here with us today. We got music going on. Today is day 2. Last night they had an open mic night last night that was like absolutely the bomb and .com. They had praise dancers, they had singers, they had a lot of great things going on. So today is the book fair and vending event, and so we got some things going on. Matter of fact, we got a guest appearance coming on, and she's never a guest on here. Let's welcome none other than Pastor Brandy Rojas.
Hey, y'all. Y'all need to come on through.
Yes, you do.
Brunch, a.k.a.
Oh.
But it's okay. Y'all need to come on.
Come on in.
Come get this body butter. Come meet these authors. Come get these books. Come have a conversation. Come learn about the authorship process. It's gonna bless you.
Yes, and look, y'all. Just because I love what I do, and I love my lashes are on sale today. Yes, so I have my lashes with me today. So come on in. I am running a special on the lashes today, just today. You want to say hi? My niece wants to say hi. Say that's Sarai, everybody. Look. You know what? Let's do something we don't normally do. Let's take the camera around. So let me get up. I'm going to let you talk to Daryl while I get up. And we're going to talk to some of these authors. Okay.
What is going on, everybody? This is your boy, Daryl Tisdale from Kicking It with Team Tisdale. Also, you know, that motivated to the max, that one-time special moment right here going on. Look, come on, wave in the background. Come here. I got my little, where'd you go? Come here, no, come on, come here. Come here. I got my little buddy right here. She's trying to hide right now from the camera and everything like that. I don't know why. Y'all saw the little kid in the background. Y'all saw her. Look, there she go. Look, Look, she looks so pretty. Ow! That's how she been called. And so, like, yeah, so we're right here doing this live. We're FYreLit Weekend right here. Yeah, you need to take it. I'm on camera. You can't be saying, y'all, excuse me, y'all heard anything. I ain't saying it. That's all I got to say. But yes, but then also, well, you know, come and join us over here. We have 1400 Battleground Avenue, Suite 150, for the FYreLit Weekend, the book fair, and then we got also vendors going on. You saw our wifey, you know, she was right here selling her lashes from Lash Beauty and Cosmetics. You know, that is one of the sponsors of Kicking It with Team Tisdale. We also got our beautiful look. She's back there doing business. My lovely sister Portia is back there doing business right now. Y'all see her right now. And then, you know, we got some other people going on right here. And Alvin, come here real quick, bro. We doing this live, dog, right here. We the king. We got my brother Alvin right here. He's right here. Look, he's one of the first male authors of Fiery Beacon. So, you know, I had to follow his footsteps. You know, he's the first male. So, you know, I had to come jump in just like that with him. So, you know, he's coming. Look, he got some books on sale today as well. He got some stuff going on right now. Man, check this brother out right here live on what, Tuesday or Thursday at 6:30. Check my boy out right here. Look, I be on every now and then because, you know, I be at rehearsal, but when I don't have rehearsal, I'm jumping on. Me and here, we having conversations on live and everything. So, yo, check out my brother right here. You know, cause I'm trying to bring him on an interview on Motivated to the Max. So just be ready for it. So when we come in there, we're gonna come in there strong and fat and hard. You know what I'm saying? Man, he got this book that he got out right now. Man, tell people about your book real quick, man. Tell people about your book.
It's called Why Some Men Lie. And I know it's a little tight, but it's right.
It's tight, but it's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to help. I ain't just helping the sisters out. I'm trying to help these brothers out.
Right.
Because at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, we got issues, but guess what? We want to work on what we can work on.
Exactly.
Guess what? Check it out, and guess what? You won't be disappointed. I promise you that.
Right. So look, he just talking about his book that he has right now. He actually has some on sale, right? He got some on here on sale today. So look, y'all need to make your way down here to 1400 Battleground Avenue, Suite 150. Come get my boy Alvin's book right here, man. It is Look, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, you see how the way this guy is dressed right now. He's dressed for success, like in the cool way. I'm trying to be like him in the cool way, and everything. Because me, y'all know me. Because I'll come in with some sweatpants and everything, but they tell me I gotta step my game up. So you know, I'm a little bit. Yeah, I gotta be just a little bit. So you know, I came in here with like a comic book T-shirt and everything. I'm like, look, I said it's a book fair. So you know, I was looking at comic book. Is there? I'm gonna be like one of them millionaires that be wearing, you know, T-shirts and sweatpants and don't even know about it. Right. Right, see, look, I even got my sister right there, have a pocket full of money. See that? Look, that's why you always got that's it, Mr. Dominique in the background. Y'all know that's the sister always come in showing love. Appreciate you, bro. No problem. So yes, we are here. My wife done left me. She's supposed to be walking with y'all, so she just left. Look, she's coming back. Okay, so I guess she just wanted me to take over, which I have no problem doing that. I haven't been live in a while, so yes, I know. Cause Motivated to the Max is about to come back in strong and looks real strong and everything. But look, I need you guys. If you guys are on Spotify, iHeartRadio, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, yo, go and look up Motivated to the Max. Definitely on Spotify, because like when you look at on Spotify, you know, I got my little ass and stuff going on right now because, you know, brother working on some more stuff right now in the background. So yeah, the wifey will be back shortly. So I guess I just had to take on over. And once again, come join us over here at Fiery Beacon on the FYreLit Weekend. They actually had open mic night last night. That was awesome on last night. So yeah, have a whole lot of stuff going on. Man, we got some Man, look, I'm about to get my roll on and everything, and just be picking on people and everything like that. So yeah, so we're right here moving around, doing our own thing right here. Hey, Deshaun, come here real quick, boo. Hey, Olivia, come here real quick, boo. So, I'm taking over. This is my other great sis right here, Alethea Holiday. She is an author as well. And also, she is a decorator.
Hey.
She is a decorator now. Look, she's like one of the best in the company. All right. She's one of the best. Actually, she's like, let me put it like this. You know how some of the other people, they're like, you know what? I need somebody who can like really express my dreams and everything. She gonna take your dreams and multiply it by 20.
I tried.
No, you do.
I tried.
Don't be trying. You do. She do. So like, yeah, she is an author as well. She was in Build It Again, which with Tim Tears there all day, every day. So I definitely had to show some love right here to myself. Like, look, she keep me in line. Look, actually, we keep each other in line. We try our best.
But the turn up is real.
Yeah, it's real. It is real.
All the way real.
Cause we would get her lovely husband on it, but he is on a phone call right now, so we're gonna let him do business and do what he gonna do. Because look, he got like this secret seasoning, man. Y'all need to go ahead and buy. I'm trying to tell you right now. Look, as soon as he get out the phone, I'm putting him on. Say, look, he is taking orders right now, like pre-orders.
Look, and they will be shipped to you.
Exactly. Ship, label, probably with a thank you, saying thank you for buying the seasoning and everything. Look, I ain't even ordered one yet, and I probably know the whole process.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, see there, cause is that real?
He didn't order because he local. He just called and say, hey,
I need some, and then they're like, where you at? And then they on their way. Yep. So yes, so definitely one. Man, what's your designer? What's the Got the look. So y'all need to look her up. You on Facebook, everything?
No, not yet. We
not
on
yet.
Construction.
Look, she's on construction, but
you can look me up on my Facebook. My Facebook is Alethea Longino Holiday, and you can inbox me, and we can go from there.
Amen. So yeah, we gotta put it in there. We gotta put it in there because then I wouldn't feel right for my sister. She get all this love.
Can y'all tell we
are double trouble all day. Then I got another sister coming in. They're gonna Miss Portia Cameron Fraser. Look, this is like one. Look, this is like another pusher right here. She be getting on all of us like every day. So like, what y'all doing? Y'all didn't do this. Matter of fact, if y'all actually catch like the YouTube, I was with her. We was going in on that YouTube.
Listen.
And I think it might be another episode. I don't even know yet.
It will be.
It's going. She already said, "What's going on, Sylvester? What's going on, sir? We right here on this FYreLit Weekend." Alton, I need you for like 30 seconds.
Sly, how you
What's
doing,
up, Sly?
Yo.
Prayer was out the chain last night. Hallelujah. I needed that.
I heard it.
Yes.
I heard it in our
yeah, I fell asleep. Yeah, I was there. And look, there go Mr. Alton Holiday right there. The man that we'll be talking about this season. Right, he got that big G unit. Oh, G unit all day. What?
Hey, Sly, it is so. We love y'all.
It is no. Before you go, I need to tell people about the seasoning. I need you to talk about the seasoning, man. Look, man. He is taking orders right now, pre-orders right now.
So we're taking pre-orders for the seasoning. It is a low sodium, not sodium free. Because I can't do sodium free on this one. A blend of seasonings, man. Like when they say everything, that's what it is. It took me a few years to put it together. Now I got it out there. I want everybody to try it. Right now, easiest way to get in touch with me, go on Facebook, go to Holidays Creations.
He got 10 Tasso standby.
Just put a request in or inbox me from there.
Yep.
My webpage, I got it up, but it's under construction.
Don't worry,
we're coming back with some new stuff, some new features. Trying to do these sweatshirts, these hoodies, hats.
I need one. When you get that, I need one. When you get that on, yeah.
New labeling and everything.
I need the whole
trying to revamp the whole gig. So, holidayscreations@gmail.com if you need me. 404-596-6118. If you want to put an order in from there, and I got you.
Right.
Text me, sir, and I'm putting together some stuff tonight. Amazon haven't been good to me, so I got to find a new company. But that's neither here nor there. Gotta have backup to the backup. But
Hey, man.
appreciate y'all allowing me to jump on Team Tisdale. Y'all take care, be blessed. I'll see you.
All right, now. So we will put his information. Everybody else on here, we will put their information in on the chats in the comments, so you guys can have that information. What's going on, sis? So we can have that information right now and get that on. I'm trying to catch my other niece right here, but she's sipping on some Sunny D right now. And so I called her out. So I called her out. This is what I do and everything like that. So here go my lovely niece right here, Miss Lovely Deshauna. I'm sorry. Let me come correct. I'm sorry. Somness, Deshauna. I'm coming there right. So she is here also at FYreLit Weekend as well, man. She is part of the crew, the Fire Beacon crew. Look, this is the person that we report to, like with designs and everything, like to get ink right here. This is the person that you need to talk to.
When you gotta pay your bill.
Yeah, that part too. You need to talk to her. So you need right. So when you need like an awesome design or anything like that, she is the one to come and talk to, part of the Fire Beacon crew for the Got Ink division. She is the head. You the head on designers and everything, right? She the head. I gotta put her up there because she is the head right there. She's up there at the top. So I gotta put her up there at the top right there. She is little, and I'm trying to tell you, like the graphic design, she is the best of the best.
Best of the best.
She's the best of the best. And I'm not saying that just because she's my niece. I mean the proof is on the shirt. So whenever we show the shirts and everything, whenever some of y'all are part of Winter Daughter getting the built fire in the flyer. Yeah, the flyer that's back there in the back, she did that. She did that right there. And then also, man, she is an author as well.
I am.
Come on here, talk about it, girl.
I have a whole
there you go.
2 collaborations I'm in.
Yep.
You got Talitha Coombe and When Legacy Arises Volume 2. It was birthed. Yes, it was birthed out of a place, but I came out victorious. I have a table over there with my music on it. A lot of y'all don't know, but I'll be coming up with my album this December. I have my single over there on the CD, and somebody's going to grab it.
Yeah, she's going to grab right now. We making Tasha work today. She getting the exercise and stuff. There she go. Look, here it go. Right there. That pretty picture. Look at that.
All right, so I'm here. You can order it now, or I have what we call the I Rise bundle. We can get a T-shirt, a CD, and a book. When Legacy Arises from the Valley Floor, and again, it's all about rising. So my single is I Rise. The title of my book is The Cost of a Sincere Yes. And
let me tell you right now, I'm gonna say this part for her single, right? Buy the single. Buy the single. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, because like when you buy the single, and then because like I'm not gonna say that you can also listen to her on Apple Music, because she's actually in my playlist on Apple Music. So whenever you got that nice vibe and like encouraging words and everything, she is actually in the playlist. So she's like one of her first songs comes up in my playlist. So I'm trying to say it right now. Look, buy the single. We all know we can be on Apple and everything. Apple now, if you want to sponsor, we're gonna buy a whole lot of copies. Then amen, we're gonna buy a whole lot of copies. But buy the single, support her. She's a rising artist, There's like she reached to the top. She's an author. She's already she's an artist, man. She's doing it all. She's a graphic designer. I mean, she is an entrepreneur. Just like by her, like right now, just by herself. And and I had to bring her on here because because I be getting on her sometimes. Like, what you doing? What's going on? She's like, oh, I'm trying. I said, I know, I'm trying too, baby. So yeah, thank you, boo. So then, like, yes. So I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, there she goes. She finally came back. I know. I hauled the camera. I know. I hauled it all. But everybody came to me. It's special.
Tisdale has a table. We gotta promote ourselves.
We got a table.
Team Tisdale is vending.
Yeah, you can take it. You gotta take it.
Our first vending event, y'all. Look, come here. Come. Let me show you. Come. Look. Team Tisdale set up for the day for our first vending event. We talking about Team Tisdale Enterprises, with is a multifaceted company that does positive entertainment. We also got travel. We got healthy meal replacements, and we got, of course, one of our vendors is Lachey Beauty and Cosmetics, and I am happy to tell y'all. Are you ready? Are y'all ready? I graduate Monday. So officially graduated. All I have to do is my paperwork, and I am out the door as of yesterday. As of yesterday, my hours are done. I don't have no more hours to complete. My hours are done. It's just paperwork to finalize my exit. And so I'm just so excited, y'all. It's been a long road coming. And a part of my graduation gift to myself is rebranding Lachey Beauty and Cosmetics. So we got that out here. We got the lashes. My lashes are on sale today. So if you come on out here, we're at 1400 Battleground Avenue, Suite 150. You can come and see all these amazing vendors that are out here. You can come see Team Tisdale and everything. We got our books out here. So with our books, we are in both Build It Again. So you can come or purchase a book that is $20 today. You can get lashes today for $15. And look, it's not just lashes. You getting a whole experience. Okay. Yes, lashed. We are lashed by Lachey, where you can come get an experience. It's not just lashes, it's lashes above that. Okay. So come get your experience. These are the aunties. I also have Get Me Lit. I also have the Taj. The ones that I'm wearing right now are the Taj. I got those. I got what else? The other ones. I got Nisi today. And I forgot the other ones, but I'll show you all of them, get them all boxed up so y'all can see them. But the lashes are $15 today for one. If you decide to buy two, it is two for 25. If you buy a book and you want a pair of lashes to go with it, it is $10. So with the purchase of the book. So I just look, y'all, your girl got her business cards. Look at my business cards. Lachey, and I'm like telling y'all, it is amazing to consider I am finally a licensed esthetician and a certified MUA. So I am excited, and like we got a lot going on in here. Like everybody's just kind of chilling right now. Look, we got the snack table over there, and we got some other stuff going on. Look, let's see if the CEO wants to say anything else before we end the live for a few minutes. You got anything else you want to say?
Hello. Where y'all at? And why y'all on the live but y'all not here?
That part.
Team Hunter, I need you to go ahead and gas up your jet. You should be here by now.
Yeah.
Gas it up. You should be here. Hey man, you should be here. Who else on here?
That's it right now. Cause I see,
okay.
we got people that watch in the background.
Yeah,
Have a lot of those.
Hello, all the background people. Hello, God bless you. So good to see you. You should be here.
Yeah, you should.
Bless your heart and all your parts, and all your hind parts, and all the parts.
Yes.
All the parts you got. God bless you.
We love you too, sis.
We love y'all. And again, for those that are watching this live, we'll be here till 3:00. So come through, get some refreshments, get some coffee, grab some body butter, get some books, meet some authors. I should have actually already done it, but we're about to jump into a teaching. I don't know if you want to stay live for that part or not. It's up to you.
Okay.
But we're about to jump into a quick teaching. In just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned.
All right. Look, she said we can stay live for the teaching, so got that.
Only because it's you.
Oh, that's so special. Oh. So look, we can stay live for a little bit. Y'all can hang out, and so we're gonna be doing some teaching. I hope y'all got to talk to Portia. Did y'all get to talk? They get to talk to you, Portia, about everything. So I'm actually getting ready to sit down and put some. She wants to. I'm gonna put it down right here. I got you.
Yeah, they looking at the walls.
Get it? I gotta sit down. I hear him. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna kind of sit right here. Let myself right here. No, I'm not.
It's story time. Yay!
Here we go. Oh my God.
Y'all is live in here. How's your day going? I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're getting ready to do a
I
live
hope you
teaching
guys are having a
and
great
everything.
time so far. Team Tizil went live. Don't forget, you can also go live. We're getting the coffee machine set up right now so you can grab your coffee and things like that. But I wanted to take a moment
We're gonna go turn it around.
and do just a quick teaching about going from your concept to your actual manuscript. Let me see, hold on, going from your concept. I can really spell in real life, I promise you I can. To your manuscript. Y'all better hope I can. I got you. Listen, fiery weekend. There we go. All right. Make sure we kind of go live. Make sure I'm doing what I'm telling y'all to do. All right. And can I tell y'all something? It doesn't help to go live if you're not making it public.
Yeah.
Can I just give you that quick marketing tip? Like, it's not good to go live and you just go live for your like 500 friends.
That part.
Okay, because your money is outside of your friend list.
Yes. Yeah.
Can I say that again? Your money is outside of your friend list.
Come on.
Okay. I'm already teaching. Penny, I'm saying it now. I'm just okay. So your money is outside of your friend list. Yeah. Your money is outside of your friend list. It'll let you text people and all that stuff, whatever you flip it around. There you go. And so can I tell you the first thing? Because a lot of people like trip when they start talking about authorship. Can I tell you something? You should not get upset if those closer to you don't buy your book.
Yes.
Can we go ahead and just
Yeah,
do the elephant in the room
Yeah.
first?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. You're gonna have a whole bunch of people. Come on, somebody testify. You have a whole bunch of people that's gonna say congratulations.
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's
Good
awesome.
job.
That's amazing. Oh my
Proud of
God,
you.
great job. You're an author, but that does not equal sales.
No, it does not. Not one.
Okay, so let's go. He said 792 of them. Like, love, all that.
All
Okay.
of that.
All right, so let's go ahead and deal with that elephant in the room first, okay? Because the people you think are gonna buy your book, it's not gonna be those people. I'll give you an example. So I wrote a book called Rehoboth Church Road, and it was about dealing with the spirit of suicide as a pastor, okay? And so when I wrote the book, I wrote it for other leaders so that they would have a voice as it concerned the spirit of suicide against the leader. Am I making sense? Okay. So that's what I wrote it for. But my book actually ended up being top 100 pick books on Amazon among youth between ages 14 and 17 short read.
Yes. Well, wow.
Okay. It kind of messed me up a little bit because I wrote it for who? The leader, the pastor, the all of that. That's what I wrote it for. But who did it touch? Ages 14 to 17 in a whole different market that I did not anticipate. Okay, so when you begin to talk about authorship, the first thing you have to know is that it is not going to come from your warm market. It is not. Okay, the base of who buys your book is going to be complete strangers. So can I tell you this first? Even if you're in the process of writing your book, you should be building your friend list right now. You don't wait until the book comes out and want to make some new friends.
Right, exactly.
Okay, you should be building your friend list right now. You should be building your contact list right now. You should have a link tree up right now. You should not have a cash app, but have a landing page up right now for your book. If you want somebody to take your book seriously.
Yes.
Okay. Now, is anything wrong with Cash App? No. I just had 2 transactions in here with Cash App. That's person to person. But if somebody wants to buy your book, what you don't want to say is, oh, okay, well, just cash at me and put your address in the comment field. The comment field ain't big enough for a whole address.
No, it's not.
So now you have a sale out there, but you can't account for the sale because you're saying, send me your email, send me this, send me that. It's not going to fit on the second line. So you have to have something. You have to have PayPal. You have to have Square, a place where your money is secured. Okay? I hope I'm making complete sense.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? If you want somebody to take your book seriously, you have to provide a landing page for them to go to. I'm about to give y'all a really big 1% blueprint masterclass bomb. I'm about to give it to you right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can get a free website on Wix.com.
Yep.
You can get a free website on Wix.com. Take the link they give you for your website, import it into something called bit.ly.com, create a customized bit.ly, and give your bit.ly address to people, and it'll go into a free website you don't have to pay a dime for.
Yep. Always.
Somebody say there's no excuses.
No excuses.
Right? You can build a custom professional website for free in Wix. If you want to bring somebody in and pay somebody to do it, you can do that too. There's nothing wrong with that. There are people that specialize in these areas to help you in those very areas, right? But you want to make sure that you create a presence. Can I tell you something? You don't wait until the book is out to create this presence.
Right.
Okay? So when you are in the concept phase of your book, you're already building a web page or a landing page that says, welcome to my page. Welcome to this experience, right? Can I give y'all a really big 1% blueprint masterclass hit that you can use as an author? Why not take the people through your process with you?
That's good.
Why are you waiting until the book is out to build a web page? Or waiting until the book is out and now you want a Facebook page, right? You don't do that. While you're in the concept phase of your book, even then, you're building a landing page, a Facebook page. Build something that people can go to. And even guess what? Let's say I'm writing a book and I have a day where I have what's called writer's block, what some people call writer's block. It's a day where I can't think, right? People will appreciate the journey, the book more if they know the journey of the book. So you might want to do a page that says, hey, today I'm working on chapters 1 through 4, whatever the case may be, and this is kind of where I am, and this is my process. You may have another post that says, oh my God, y'all pray for me. Today isn't a great day. I'm having writer's block. I've got to finish out this chapter. Somebody help. And guess what? All those likes, all those loves, all those comments, all those suggestions, guess what you're doing? You're building what's called a marketing funnel. Y'all know what a marketing funnel is, right? Okay, so a marketing funnel is basically a system that you create where you can go and you can connect with these individuals on different levels concerning what you sell or what you do. You have to create something that will allow you to create a marketing funnel for people to buy into. All of this is happening before your book even comes out. Okay, so going from the concept into a manuscript, there's a couple of things that you want to make sure that you do. Okay, the first thing you want to make sure that you do is, how can I put it? Bundle all of your notes in one place. Bundle all of your notes in one place. Okay, I'm that type. Matter of fact, oh, you know what? Lean up against the picture frame. It might hold. Oh, there you go. All right. So one of the first things you want to do is bundle everything in one place. So, let's say you got sticky notes, journals, loose pieces of paper, and your book is located in all of these places, right? You want to make sure you have them in one cohesive place. So if that's the case, why not put them all in one folder? Make it simple. That way you don't have to rewrite everything. Or maybe you need to rewrite it. So you write it in a journal, or maybe you create a file on Microsoft Word and say my book, or whatever the case may be, and add your outline and add your thoughts in that very place, right? So you want to make sure that everything is in the same place. Okay? The last thing, the worst thing you can ever do is have a book and parts of the book are in 25 different places. It doesn't work well. you know, and then you'll publish the book, and what will be the next thing to come out your mouth? I forgot to add.
Yeah.
Or you'll get your final PDF and say, oh, I have 4 chapters I forgot that was in my journal. Can I add the chapters? You sure can, for an additional fee of. Because can I tell y'all from the editor standpoint why there's an extra charge for that? Because some of y'all don't understand it. The reason why there's an extra charge for that is because even if you add a sentence onto a manuscript that is deemed to be complete, the editor now has to go back through and re-edit the entire book to make sure the one sentence makes sense in the stream of the manuscript.
It has to flow.
So if you add 4 chapters, and let's say the 4 chapters are good but in the wrong place, it can cause your reader to be stuck. And the reader never finishes the book because you added 4 really great chapters in the wrong place. Okay? So this whole concept phase is like very, very important. Okay? Another editor note, I'm just gonna put it out there. Another editor note, the editor is not the one that, how can I put it? That ghostwrites for you. A ghostwriter writes for you. It is not the editor's job, and can I say it this way, one of the worst mistakes I've seen people make is to finish what they call their first manuscript and not even read back through it. Well, I ain't gotta read through it. That's what the editor is for. Nope, that is not true. That is not true. The editor is in place to point out to you the places that need to be improved or changed.
Right.
It is not the editor's job to go in and correct mistakes that you should have corrected before you turned it in. I want you to think of the top publishing house in the world right now. Anybody know what it is?
Fire Beacon Publishing House, LLC.
And we bless the Lord.
Yes.
On paper as it stands right now, though.
Fire Beacon Publishing House.
And look, as we creep up out of the rafters, they go like, where it come from? Okay?
That's the only one.
Penguin.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Penguin is the #1 publisher, period, right now. On paper. On paper.
On paper.
Okay? I want you to imagine if you were trying to pitch a book to Penguin, would you send them a manuscript that said the cat ran down the hill, around the corner, up the street, and over to the next block 56754?
No.
Because I received manuscripts that look just like that. At that time, I didn't know no better. So you know what I did? I went back and said, maybe they meant this. And I started ghostwriting. That's how I started ghostwriting. Because I was getting manuscripts from people that were completely horrible, right? Not the people I actually published on. Okay, what I'm not saying. But I was receiving manuscripts and I was like, yo, like, you didn't even put thought into this. You just want the author title in front of your name. You don't want to change nobody's life. You just want the title. Right? That's a whole message. Anyway, message. So I ended up ghostwriting because I ended up getting a lot of different manuscripts from people that they didn't really put any corrective work into. So the work of the editor, or the job of the editor, is to point out to you where the mistakes are and the points of emphasis for you to correct, so that by the time they get it, they can do a hard edit on it, which then includes grammatical corrections and things of that nature. Okay? So when you're building your concept, make sure you have everything in one place, #1. #2, you want to make sure that you are talking about something you are passionate about. If you don't like superheroes, don't write a book about one. Right? Don't write a book about one if you're not passionate about it. If you're not passionate about cars, then don't write a book about cars. Alton is about to release a book about cooking. Why? Because he's passionate about what?
Cooking.
Huh? What you say? What you say? I couldn't read your lips. What you say?
Not really. You know, I can do it.
Whatever happened. Okay. Put that on everything, including some acorn squash. But we ain't gonna talk about the roasted acorn squash. We ain't gonna talk about we ain't gonna talk about the honey that was in the butter and the thing and thing. We ain't gonna talk about the stuffed mushrooms. We ain't gonna talk about any of it. We're just not gonna deal with any of it. Right?
The vegetable medley.
The vegetable medley. We're not gonna deal with that. We're not even gonna mess with it. But I'm telling y'all, he's writing a book about cooking because he's passionate about cooking, right? If you're not passionate about what you're talking about, people are gonna know. If you don't care about what you're talking about, people are going to know. Okay? I'm passionate about people. So I release different collaborations and things like that to give people a platform to talk about what? Their life story, their issues. We have a clergy collab that's coming out on Cinco de Mayo, on May 5th. Okay, it's called Live Beyond Monday. Why? Because there are many ministers and pastors who preach on Sunday and quit on Monday. So therefore, the book is called Live Beyond Monday. Okay, build it again. I'm not trying to be like Kojic. Again. No, a gain, an increase.
Yes, increase.
Okay, because the individuals that are in this book have had to allow their lives to be completely demolished so that they can recover from it.
Yes.
So you've got to be able to be passionate about what it is that you're writing about if you plan to release and deliver a book to the people that's going to be meaningful to the community and to the people. Okay. The next thing you want to be able to do is to set aside specific time to work on your manuscript. How many people in this room literally felt like you ran out of time when it came down to writing? All of a sudden, everything came up. Life came up. Appointments came up. All this stuff came up. And you're like, oh my God, like it's due today?
Yeah. Or tomorrow.
Can I get an extension that's due today? It was due last week. Lord Jesus, can I get an extension? Right? Right? You know? And I'd be hard around. I'm like, nope. You know? But yeah, right. Or maybe it's not life happening, maybe procrastination happened.
Yeah. I know.
That's kind of like a curse word for some people, procrastination. You know, for some, maybe procrastination happened. And basically what that means is you just didn't do it.
Yeah.
And if procrastination interrupts the flow of your destiny, you got to figure out if you really want it or not. Yep. That's just me being a pastor.
Yep.
Okay. So if you really want this book, then you won't procrastinate on it. Come here, boo. There you go. I just don't want you to know. Because you want to see the tea behind you. And I don't want you to be smelling like tea for the rest of the day. She's like, what? So you want to make sure that everything is one place. You want to make sure that you're passionate about what you're talking about. You want to make sure that you're setting aside the appropriate time. Also, set aside the appropriate atmosphere. Maybe you need to have music playing while you write.
Yeah.
Maybe the sound of rain soothes you and puts you in a place of writing or sleep. I learned something last week. I didn't know this, Alethea, but you know, there's one wing of our building that gets really cold, and so we started like getting, we have heaters and things to kind of, keep the temperature what it needs to be in our suites. And so last week I was sitting in my office and I was like, oh no, I'm cold. I'm gonna just plug this up for a few minutes. Man, that comatose sleep was everything. When I woke up, I was like, oh my God, but literally you've got to know the environment that's conducive for you to write in. So for me, and the staff will tell you, for me, they know when I'm ghostwriting because what do, Deshauna? I turn on some really good music and I shut the door. And look, and I tell them what do I tell y'all? I'm locked in. I'm not here. I'm invisible. I'm not here. I'm invisible. If somebody come looking for me, I'm not here. I ain't lying. I'm not here. I'm back here working on this because I've come to understand that in order for me to productively write, I've got to set aside personal time to do so. And that's for ghostwriting sessions. So imagine what I got to do for me. Right? Maybe you need to go to the park. Maybe you need that vitamin D in your system. Maybe you need to go to the beach. Y'all, some of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You can write a whole book if you book a hotel room for one weekend, from Friday to Sunday morning, and your book will be done.
I can do that.
Go to Myrtle Beach. I got a whole travel company right now. Okay, you can go to Myrtle Beach right now and get a really nice oceanfront hotel room for $154 after tax. And I paid as little as $87 for the same room after tax. Find your $87, and the only time you leave your room is when you go eat some crab legs and come back to work on your book.
Yes, crab legs.
You get up, you eat breakfast, you come back, you work on your book. That book, the book the Majoria has. You know when I finished that book? On my birthday, at the beach, in the hotel room, telling my family, hold on, I'm coming.
Yep.
I gotta turn this in. Like for real. I was in my hotel room on oceanfront, finishing my book on my birthday before we went to Captain George's. So here's another thought. Make sure you reward yourself along the way. Hallelujah. I was like, y'all, I can't believe till I finish this book, but for me, the reward was the crab legs. It's the crab legs for me. Maybe you need to say, okay, I'm going to finish the first 3 chapters of my book, and when I do, I'm going to go to Bath & Body Works and buy my favorite candle.
Just saying.
All right? Or maybe you don't have a place where you can actually get the work done. We have a space upstairs called the Ink Lab. It is literally the first of its kind in the publishing industry.
Yes, it is.
We're the first to ever give authors a place to come write and work on their stuff. There's spaces and places. We have Himalayan sea salt lamps upstairs. Yes. We have candles upstairs. Everything you need is upstairs. We have a Bluetooth speaker upstairs, so you can play whatever song you need to play to get it out within reason. All right, now you might have a little trap music in there, but it can't be like, Uncle Luke and all that. You know what I'm saying? We got standards. Right, don't trap it out too much. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hold it together. You know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that you're creating an environment, but make sure also that you are rewarding yourself along the way. So chapters 1 through 3. Like, look, I'm about to mess with somebody. So, Majoria, after you finish writing your 3rd chapter, what's your first reward going to be to yourself? Coffee. You ain't drinking coffee right now? Yeah, because you're working out, you're doing that whole challenge thing, you're doing all that stuff. Okay, bet. So when you finish chapter 6, what is going to be your reward? Okay, so she said after chapter 3, y'all listening? After chapter 3, she's gonna get a cup of coffee. Girl, bless your heart and your soul and all your parts. And then after chapter 6, what is she gonna do? A staycation away from her people. So it can just be her, so she can bring even Woosop for a second. Okay? Is it longer than 6 chapters? How many chapters is it? Okay, so after you finish your 8th chapter, what are you going to do? Yeah. All right, so after the 7th chapter, now you got to figure out what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if chapter 6 is a staycation, that means that you're refueling to get the last chapter done. So whatever chapter 7 is has to be bigger than chapter 3 and chapter 6. Right? It has to be bigger than the other 2.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Now, can I say it this way? Now, after the book is done, what do you do then? Because you know what some people do after the book is done? They get quiet and they do nothing.
Yeah, I did that twice.
Because in their mind, the book is done, I finished it, I did it, it's over. And you're just beginning.
Just beginning.
The authorship journey does not begin until after you do what? Finish the book.
Finish it.
So it's no wonder that one of the biggest challenges that authors have is doing what? finishing. That's one of the biggest problems, being able to finish and finishing the book. Starting is wonderful. Starting is amazing. Finishing is the challenge.
Yes, it is. Finishing.
Nobody cares how you start.
They want to see how you finish.
Can I be a pastor for a minute? The devil don't care that you started.
Right, exactly. Come on, Pastor Brandon.
The enemy does not care that you started.
Right.
He only only start feeling some kind of way when you finish. You can start all you want. You can write the first 12 chapters if you want to, all you want. But you can write chapters and never get it published. It's not finished.
Right.
The enemy does not care that you started.
He doesn't care.
Guess what? The world don't even care that you started. Now let's have a real conversation. The world don't care that you got a flyer out there that says "Welcome to FYreLit Nation."
Right.
Because all that means is that you have associated yourself to something. But guess what? They're waiting to see if you're going to finish or not.
Right. Right. That part.
Nobody cared about me publishing books at my kitchen table.
Right.
It didn't make no noise until I got an official office space.
Yep.
Because an office space then meant, yo, she's serious.
Mm-hmm.
When I got the LLC, oh shoot, she's serious. When I got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, so God be the glory. Guess what? Oh, she's serious. You've got to do something that people will know that you are serious about this and that you mean this. We have 96 authors that we have published.
Come on, 96. Let's go, 96.
96 authors that we have published. But here's the thing, and it's not a call out or anything. I'm just asking a question. How many of the authors are taking the journey seriously?
Wow.
Some of them are probably watching me right now going, oh, shoot. How many people even know you have a book?
That part.
How many people even know you're an author? Does everybody know or does nobody know?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares that you start, they care about your finish.
Right.
Your finish is what makes the difference, not your start.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. I wrote about some of the hardest things in my life, and it was very hard, but I had to finish it.
Right.
Oh, yeah, my oh Lord help. Y'all ready for this? Collaborations. Can I tell you something? If I fail on my part of a collaboration, I have now failed everybody in the collaboration.
My God. My
I
God.
say it and I say it boldly. If you have failed on your part of a collaboration, then you have failed everybody on a collaboration.
Jesus.
You know why? Because they have bought into the fact that I'm not doing this by myself. So if you step out of the collaboration, then they're like, dang, it's not who, what, huh? You ready for the other part? If you procrastinate on your chapter, you're holding somebody else back from their destiny.
Yep.
If you turn in your stuff late, you're holding other people's destiny hostage. But guess what? If you're writing a solo book and you don't write the book, you're doing the very same thing. What God told me, real talk, what made me write my first book, he said, while you're talking, telling me why you can't, people are dying. Are you okay with them dying? Because that's what's happening. You're not writing and they're dying and you're trying to justify to me why it's okay that you don't have this book out.
God. My God. My Lord.
People falling for the okie doke right now. People in crack houses right now because you kept your mouth shut.
Jesus.
Woo. You got a book inside. Can I tell you something? It's not cute to walk around. I have a book on the inside of me. That's not spiritual. That's dumb.
It's dumb.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alvin. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know what? You fully covered. You good?
It's dumb. I got a book on the inside of me. It ain't helping nobody. And I guess it ain't helping you either.
Right.
Because your book ain't told you to let the world know that you got one.
Right.
His camera about to fall. I hit the table. I'm sorry. I hit the table. I'm sorry. I hit the table. I'm kind of 3,000 mode. 3,000. I'm like boom, 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 boom. Majority said, stop it. Here we go. We stop it. We stop it. We
You
stop
free
it.
to run? Here you go. You free to run?
But it's real. You can't look. What was it? What was the statistic? 85% of people have a book. 9% of those people will talk about the concept of a book. Only 1% will produce it. Something like that. Something like that. I wish I had my laptop. Yeah, because there's like the presentation that I did for the FYreLit authorship experience. There's a statistic on there, and that's the one I'm trying to find. When I read this stat to y'all gonna be like, "Whoa, that's crazy," because that's why this is important. That's why this is so important. Don't y'all be talking about my laptop.
It's cute.
Hit me. Did y'all see her elbow? Did y'all catch it on camera? Throw them bows. Did y'all catch it? I got a concussion. I think I got a concussion. I had a whole. I'm having a flashback. Oh God, it's red. I'm scared.
Come back.
You're so scary right now.
No, come back.
I want you, but I'm afraid. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what heights. I told y'all I'm crazy in real life. I don't know why y'all think I'm playing with you. I am a real person in real life. I promise you.
Yes,
I don't walk
she
around
is.
floating on clouds and stuff all the time. I do have real conversations. I have real conversations with real people. That part. Huh? Look, that's why I'm crazy. Let me see. All right. So here we go, y'all. Let me give y'all this right quick. It's gonna bless you. It's gonna bless you. It says 92% of people do not achieve their goals.
My Lord.
92% of all people. All people. So what that means is in a room full of people that's in here right now, out of this whole room, it is, but according to statistics, only 1 to 2 people will achieve their goals.
Jesus.
Everybody else will fail.
My God.
I'm just It says the American Society of Training and Development found that people are 65% likely to meet a goal after committing to another person, and their chances of success increase to 95% when they schedule ongoing meetings with their partners to check on their progress. So you go from 65% to 95% through the method of, I'm about to say cuss word portion, cover your ears, accountability.
My Lord.
Who are you accountable to finish this book? And that's when publishers come in.
Yep.
Because we have a system set in place that allows our authors what? Deadlines.
Yeah.
If they late, it's marked as late. If they ain't turned it in, we say, hey, you haven't turned this in yet. Where is it? Some people are waiting to finish a manuscript to write a book. As soon as I get my manuscript, I'm going to bring you on board. No, you need me right now.
Right.
Because you need accountability to get you through this process.
Right.
Okay. So we offer accessibility. Accountability is A. Bridgeability. Because some have never written a book before, but we lead people through their thoughts, their manuscript, and their book, and complete ability. Because we want to see you win, and we want to see you succeed in what it is that you have come to do. So, for those who have a book in the room, not a book you have completed, but a book you ain't talked to me about yet, raise your hand.
that haven't.
Okay, that you haven't moved on. All right, why ain't you moved on it? She said procrastination. Who's dying while you procrastinate? See, I'm about to be a pastor publisher right now. I'm about to be a pastor coach publisher right now. Some people are like, dang, I should have raised my hand.
Yeah.
Who else raised your hand?
I did.
Why?
Why I haven't done it yet?
Yeah.
Because I didn't believe in myself to write it.
You done wrote 3 books. Why don't you believe in yourself yet?
I believe myself. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead and cut the live off. Go ahead and turn it off.
Nah, leave it on.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. I'm saying. Wow.
That's
People have read your chapter and their whole life has been changed by your words.
That's me.
Unbelief don't trump you. Portia, why?
Honestly, this is the money.
It's the money? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you, I was gonna wait, but I'm going to tell you what the Lord told me to do for you right now. You have a $1,000 scholarship to finish your book, FYreLit Publishing Experience. That's why I want you to. Your book is already paid for. All you gotta do is write your book and complete it. Can you do that? This is a solo book, not the collaboration book. This is a solo book. Because you have been faithful, you have pushed, you have pressed. No. This is the blessing of the press. When she didn't have the money, she worked vendor events to get the money to pay for her book, to have a chapter in the book.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Now, let's have that conversation. She took her money, flipped it, worked vendor events to put money on her to be in a chapter of a book. For a chapter. What would you be willing to do for a chapter? Because what we got to stop doing is saying that money is why I can't do it. If you got businesses and you ain't got money, you need to rethink your business. And you got to do something that makes you uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable for me to say, I'm going to open up the 12 authors to take advantage of an opportunity that's worth $6,500, and I'm going to give it to 12 authors for $1,000 each. And we're going to handhold and walk 12 authors through the experience of publishing their book and completing it. It was uncomfortable. But guess what else was uncomfortable? Buying a system, naming it the Fire Hub, and having no clients when I first bought it. And paying $200 a month for a system that had no clients loaded in it for months. And celebrating when the first one said, oh my God, I was like, oh, I got a system. Wait. I'm going to add you into my system. Because I spent years holding on to people's files, handwritten files. Because I didn't believe in myself.
Yeah.
Because here it is. Can anybody ever done this? You create something and somebody finally says yes, and you're like, oh my God, really? You say yes to me? Really? You're serious? Like, do you mean it? Like, don't make me excited. You're in? For real? Huh?
I just say that experience.
You see what I'm saying? So now there's no excuses. As a business owner, I can do that. I'm not going to take a hit with what Portia Gary do. Right. You understand what I'm saying? It's an investment. When you see somebody that wants it, and like Eric Thomas says, as bad as they want to breathe, right, and they eliminate every excuse just to have privilege to be in a chapter, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Yeah.
Been on, literally had to be resuscitated back to life 4 times.
Yeah.
And you think I'm not going to sow into that?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess I'm saying that for the people that are watching and saying, why she ain't give me no scholarship? I got a book too. Nope.
No.
It ain't for you. God told me last night to do it for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I asked you last night, I said, Portia, you come tomorrow? That's all I asked her. You come tomorrow? That's the only question I got. You coming tomorrow? And now she's about to have a whole solo release.
Yes.
Front cover done, back cover done, ISBN secure, and all that.
Yes. All of that.
book release event, all that.
All that.
Because we gotta get past our excuses.
Yes.
And you know what I love? The fact that she was honest. She said, "You want to know the truth? Money." Sometimes we don't get the fits we need because we don't even ask. We'd rather just disappear.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
Bruh.
I ain't gonna front.
Man, I almost want to put you like at a mafia table and have a conversation with you. I ain't gonna do it. I know, but I ain't gonna do it. Nah, square table discussion. A rectangle discussion. Rectangle discussion. But for real, right? Because y'all, if we ask the Lord for something, we gotta position ourselves for the manifestation of it. Right? Like, as a publisher, I know I do stuff that's very unorthodox. And probably some stuff I shouldn't even do. You know, but at the same time, when I do it, I'm doing it because God told me to do it. Right? I've had authors that maybe they had a deadline and they missed it. So what did I do? I said, to salvage your book and salvage what you're working on, I'm going to push you into the FYreLit authorship experience and add you to the list of other authors because you got to finish this book. Somebody needs your book. Somebody needs your words. That's why we can say we're going to have consultations today for free. And go ahead and help people get signed up and get on the path. That's why, as a publisher, and I'm going to tell y'all this, I've applied for other people to publish books for me, and they wanted $6,000 right now. And the only question they asked me with no manuscript, would you like to pay American Express, Discover, Visa, MasterCard, Diners Club? No manuscript. If I would have paid the $6,000, sent my manuscript, I would have heard from them for about a year. Do y'all know that a publisher can push your book out a year and a half before it's published?
Wow.
They don't have to publish your book. When we first started, what I used to do, when do you want your book to be published? Guess what we do now? This is your release date. Because I had to come to understand that there are some people, I did a whole TikTok about it last night, Tasha would be so proud. But I did a TikTok, and part of it was people want me to be their publisher until they realize I'm really serious about this. Until they realize this is a real business. This is a real situation. Like, this is real. And this ain't something I just like. This is something I do. This is something I love. This is something I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about helping people find their literary voice and getting it out into the world, as is my team. Right? So, in closing, here's the thing that you got to do next. You got to decide how bad you want this. You got to decide how bad you want this. You know, and sometimes when being passionate and wanting it is not enough. You got to figure out how bad you want it and what you're willing to do to work it off. Anybody ever had to work off a debt? Yeah. Man, don't play with me right now, because y'all people, look, we working off debts right now because the light bill coming. What you think you're doing? You might not be answering to the CEO of Duke Energy, but guess what? You working your butt off making sure. Right? That thing is paid off. Yeah. We working off debt right now, but we should be working toward an increase. Gotta be entrepreneurial for a minute. The day is over for simply being grateful for just everything being paid and you have nothing left. Yes. I love my grandparents, but guess what? They are leaving nothing. I had a grandparent that was a whole full-fledged millionaire. By the time he died, he had nothing. You know what I have left from my father? A table that had a wooden stand and a marble top that broke in half. And I still have it because it's the only thing I have from my father, who died when I was 14. No will, no inheritance, just a broken table. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Life insurance, all that stuff. They do all that back there. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, guess what? Like, here's the thing. He had insurance with no inheritance.
Jesus.
Some people buy enough just to be buried, but not enough for the people after them to live. It's crazy. It's crazy. So y'all, I want y'all to understand this. These books are not just things that you do or that we do. These books are legacies. And they are voices. And long after, years and years and years from now, not no time soon, when we leave this earth at a good 120-some years old,
Amen.
I'm still like I'm 43 when I
Yes, you will.
be like 120 when I'm like.
Yes.
But real talk, long after that, my children's 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 children will be able to read my words and receive wisdom for what they have to do next. So here's the question. After all of this, is it worth it to write? That was weak.
Yes.
Is it worth it to write?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is it worth it to finish it?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it worth it to finish it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is it worth it to kill the excuses to get it done?
Yes.
So what are you going to do to get it done?
Get it done.
That was
Very, yeah. That's the same as I said. Starting today.
I'm tired of these little
I ain't trying to throw no hits. This is an open conversation. You know what that's called? That's called conviction. Because nobody knew it was you until you opened your mouth and said something. But yo, there's some people that don't know how to cook and they need your stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? They hungry. You got us eating McDonald's and things, and you got acorn squash at your house in the book. Huh? No. Look. All I did was respond to the menu you sent me and said, yes, do that. That's all I'm waiting on. Right? I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on it. I'm like, bro, go ahead. And then I'll come over, we'll come over to y'all house and you can cook it. And I'll eat it to make sure it's suitable for the book.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure it's right. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over here because I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act when stuff be on the thing with you. Okay. I'm sorry, okay, I'm back. I got excited about the squash. But y'all, for real, you gotta finish it. You gotta get it done. Guess what? I got a book I gotta finish too. You gotta get it done. You know, you gotta get it done. You know, sometimes you might have to walk away and just breathe for a second, but a second don't mean 6 months. A second is like 25 minutes. A second ain't 2 years. A second is like 10 minutes. And then come back, take your, and then come back and finish the chapter. Y'all, the world expects us to procrastinate.
Yes, it does.
Guess what the enemy does too? But when you eliminate the excuses, you can write the book and reach the people that needs to be reached. So what are your takeaways? Do it like we do in 3000. What are your takeaways? What are your takeaways? Start today.
No more excuses.
No more excuses. If you take it serious, other people will. What'd you say? Accountability.
Don't take Cash App for your money. Use Square or PayPal.
Right. Unless you're doing what? A hand-to-hand sale. Cash App is okay for hand-to-hand sale if you choose to do Cash App, but if not, then Square, PayPal, Clover. Have a system.
Yeah.
Have a system.
A landing page.
A landing page. Okay. I'm about to test you right quick. Can I put a selfie on my landing page?
No. Professional.
What kind of picture goes on my landing page?
Have a picture. Because we don't
Okay.
want to try to erase the
Well,
seat.
but here we go. But I got an iPhone that has a really good camera. Can I use that and have somebody take a picture of me and put it on my book?
No.
Why?
Because it's not professional.
And you use the software, but that's not gonna work.
Nope.
It's not gonna work.
Nope. Nope. And the only reason I'm saying no is because you need the experience of being with a photographer to stage you and get your author stage presence together.
And
Y'all need the experience of having a stylist help you figure out what to wear for your photo shoot.
Photoshopping too.
Huh?
It protects you when you have a professional photograph.
Yeah.
If you notice how mouths have blue cherry at the bottom,
Yeah.
it protects you.
It protects you.
Photoshop. You have so many criminals that will take everything that you and now technology can be.
Yeah.
They will take your face off, put their face on, but it's your
And
whole
blend it.
body. So they do that. You can't do that with professional photos.
Wow. 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 So there you go.
professional photos do protect you in your
That's
work.
good. Professional photos protect you and your work.
it also shows the investment you're willing to put into yourself.
And the investment. Yeah, because if it's not professional or if it's something that you manipulated, people are gonna know. They're gonna know, right? So you have to make sure that you're doing everything you can as an author, and a lot of these things, like for instance, photography. Some people want their money all up front. Some of them say just put 25% down on me. Pay the rest when you get here. You have these options, okay? But what we have to learn is how to do it in a way where we're not trying to cut the corner. But you need the entire experience. If $200 is what it costs for a headshot or for 5 headshots or whatever it is, get your $200 together. Because I promise you, if I said, y'all, we going to Hawaii right now, I'm leaving in 2 hours, all you need is $200 and we're riding first class. Who gonna find $200 in 2 hours? So guess what? You'll do it for what you want. That's my point. Yeah.
People do what they want to do.
Yeah.
They know what they want to do. They spend their money how they want to spend it.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got it in you to do it, you're not gonna never do it.
Yep. So here we go. For those that are watching right now, I hope you schedule your consultation or something, because I'm about to do something real crazy.
Bad half. Bad half.
Yep. About to do something real crazy.
Uh-oh.
So for those who are consulting today, if you come on board as far as Fiery Beacon is concerned, you can either pay in full, which is $1,000, or you can put $250 down and get started right now. The package is worth $6,500. You can get started for $250. And your consult is already free, which is $200 by itself. Okay, so if you're on here right now, if you're watching me and you need to do your consultation, then I don't even know who to tell you to call. You might want to go on the Fiery Beacon Publishing House page, send a message to Fiery Beacon and say, hey, I was on the live, I was on there. I really want to schedule a consult. This offer is only good for today.
It's only good for today.
Matter of fact, I'll give you till Monday. It's only good for today. My manager just told me it's only good for today. Today is the day. If you do it after today, I know. Yes, sir.
Today.
Today. Oh, today. By 6 o'clock. I'm telling y'all what the people telling me. No, the other Boston says 6 o'clock. My managers have spoken. You have until 6 o'clock to find $250. If you want to be off with Fiery Beacon. Right, exactly. So it's $1,000 total. That is true. If Jordan drop right now, you're gonna be in line. Don't play with me. You know what? Y'all are preaching. Y'all preaching. Phone files. Okay, well shoot, it can be done then, can't it? It can be done. So Deshaun in the back. If you need to go have your consultation, you better go ahead and get in line and get your consult on. It is 1:41. We'll only be here for another hour. For those that are not consulting right now, if you want to tour upstairs, if you want to see the upstairs, then I can take you up and show you. I will take you up there, ma'am. You know what?
It's all it is. It's all it is. It's 11:20. So all you gotta do is
go ask 11 people for $20 and borrow $5 from your mama.
What you said I said 3,000? If you can't have 11 friends for $20,
Listen,
Then you need to find me.
if you can't ask 11 friends for $20, if you don't have 11 friends that have $20, and if they give it to you, it won't mess their life up, you got a problem.
You got a problem.
but you got 1,000 friends on Facebook. You got 1,000 friends.
You got 1,000 friends on Facebook, though.
everybody give you $1.
Everybody give you $1.
Tell everybody on Facebook, cash out me $1.
Y'all, they preaching. I'm just listening, just taking it in. I like this church. I might join this church. What's the name of this church? This is the FYreLit Nation Church. Look, we convene once a year, the FYreLit Nation Church. We're accountability all year long, but we convene once a year to see how everybody doing. If they're doing horrible, we tell them.
Yeah.
They're doing horrible, fix it. Then they got a year to get themselves together. So yeah, so I covered way more than I wanted to, but I feel like I covered what I needed to. Does that make sense? I feel like I covered what I needed to. And these are just a couple of things that we're going to be talking about through the FYreLit authorship experience. We are meeting with authors every other Thursday at 7:22 p.m. 7:22 p.m. every other Thursday. We get on Zoom and we meet and we consult. We have people, I'm trying to think. We have people from all over the place. We have authors from Delaware on there. We have authors from New York on there. New Jersey is on there. They're not here in the area. They're out of state. We have one author who's actually an actress. There was an actress on HBO with The Wire and Idris Elba and all of them. So yeah. I knew her when she was in school. She's like one of my sisters or whatever. And she went, left here and went on and ended up on HBO. If y'all ever watched The Wire, y'all can be honest. You ever seen The Wire? Okay, you remember The Wire, right? Okay, you remember Omar? Not my husband Omar, but Omar. You remember he had a girl that was like his sidekick, like his ace, the one that did all his dirty work? Her. She's one of our new authors. Yeah. Huh? Kimmy. Y'all know her as Kimmy on The Wire. I ain't gonna tell you her name on Facebook. She's a real name on Facebook. See, I gotta learn. We have traditional publishing clients. You might not be able to use their actual name. See, we gonna learn today because everybody's not a hybrid client. Some people are traditional. Oh, I can tell y'all that traditional publishing clients have at least 100,000 to 300,000 or more followers, and they have an 85% absorption rate. Y'all know what that means? Huh? It like influence, like it can be turned to money. So, like for instance, I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, but if only 12 people are on 3,000, I'm not considered to be a traditional publishing client because I'm not able to show liquidity where my friend list is in comparison to sales or presence online. Yeah. Right.
A lot of people like it, but they're not sharing or whatever.
Right. Or stars, because they have stars now too. So if a person gets online, they look at that too. How long does it take for you to acquire a following when you jump online? So you have people out here like Stormy Wellington. When Coach Stormy goes live, guess what? Within 2 minutes, it's like 985 people on there on bare minimum. What that means is people have set their phones, so every time she go live, their phones are gonna go off, and they're gonna stop everything they're doing to jump online with her. So you're talking 100,000 followers, 300,000 followers or more, 85% liquidity. Tabitha Brown, if she go live right now, everybody and their mama gonna jump on there. They don't even know why she on there, but they'll jump on there. They'll watch her cook for an hour. They don't care because it's Tabitha Brown. Okay. The other part that makes a traditional client, you gotta be able to sell to different markets. Can I be honest with y'all? Y'all gotta start getting close to some people that look nothing like y'all.
Yeah. Yes.
Because that's the other part of it. So if it's the person that, if it's a person that does your nails, or the person you get your supplies, your hair supplies from, or if it's somebody that's over in Africa or whatever, Australia, whatever the case may be, you have got to become friends with people that don't look like you. Because in order to shift into the traditional publishing world, you've got to be able to sell to diverse markets. Can I tell you something? You will never make a New York Times bestseller list if you're not selling to diverse markets. If they will research your sales, and if they see the majority of your sales are all Black people, or even if it's a white person, all white people, it don't matter how many books they sell, they will not receive the New York Times bestseller stamp. It's got to be to people that don't look like you. So as you write, make sure you write for the white woman. Make sure you write for the Puerto Rican man. Make sure you write in such a way that the Chinese woman can get something out of what you wrote. Because we can be like, I'm being a New York Times bestseller. I'm going to be on the list. Not if you just write to one specific type of people. Your writing has to be universal. Right? So you might not be able to write something and be like, talking like you do, like in the street and talking in a book. You might have a book that's meant for those people, for that group or select group of people, but you got to at least have one book under your belt before you die that's meant for everybody. So guess what? Begging shouldn't be in your book talking about, oh my God, what's the hood? Like for real. Like I got an amazing nail tech named Jenny. Jenny shouldn't be in my book reading certain things and saying, well, what's that? I've got to produce a book that she can understand. Right. And that will bless her like it blesses other people. Any questions real quick? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? I know we covered a lot. Any questions? Maybe it's something you had a question about authorship and you ain't never asked because you thought it was a crazy question. And you feel like today's the day for you to ask. Any questions? I don't know if there's any questions online. I don't believe so. I can't tell. That's way over there, so I can't tell. I'm not even gonna squint. Why would I even squint? Like, oh yes, God, give me X-ray vision, that I may see without our saying.
No question.
Okay.
Check up on.
Okay. So if you have any questions, I'm pretty sure you can put it inside the chat. And if those that are watching don't know the answers, I'm pretty sure that they'll ask me and I can give you an answer and they can transfer the answer to you or whatever. Mm-hmm. All right. So it is now 1:50. If you need to consult with Ashana, go ahead and do that now so she can go over the package information with you. If you need to buy some body butter or whatever you need to do, go buy that. If you need to get your Building the Game books, you need to get your eyelashes, your other books, whatever the case may be, place a t-shirt order, whatever you need to do. Let's go ahead and ramp this music up and let's go ahead and do that. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Don't be like that. Make sure you congregate with one another as well, right? Proud of y'all. Let's go.
I'm proud of myself. She said, "You don't know, you don't open your mouth. I need $10 to do coffee." Alright, so this is the last shade light.
And I'm trying to think, do y'all still have your raffle tickets? If not, let's get some more raffle tickets out.
I need a new raffle ticket.
Mine's in my bag. Mine's in my bag up
Yeah. How you feel right now? They're not they're by the soundboard. She needs her keys. Yeah, she's missing the keys. Deshauna might got them. I'm so happy. We got to get this 250 because check it out. When I get this other, when I get this other 250, that's gonna be yours. That's gonna go towards whatever you go down. Today's
the second. Yeah, sir.
That my new. Thank you, baby.
I got mine from last night. Oh, we're about to end it because they didn't see my face. How do we got to push that? All right, so right now, we're saying this here right now. You need $10.
$10. We need 25 people. $10.
We need 25 people for $10. If you heard the information right there, if you want to be part of the Fire Nation experience, like right now, TNT is that needs 25 people. We're doing for two, so we need 50 people for $10. I get another one. Okay. And so yeah, so if you guys would love to, I think she just gave me one. So anybody want to join in, and anything like that? Tasha just made a post on Facebook. Tasha just put it on post. Just put up a post and everything like that. Come join us in. If you want to be part of that FYreLit Nation for that information, reach out to Pastor Mary Rojas for FYreLit Weekend and everything like that. So we love you all. You guys be blessed. I got a lot of people here.
Oh Lord, I can't reach.
I need a ticket.
All right, so Tasha about to turn around so y'all can see her beautiful face real quick. So go ahead, man.
Hey fam, what's up? So yeah, like Daryl said, that we just got, and I left it on purpose because I left the live going on purpose. Yes. That's on mine. Yes, Cash App it. So yes, you would Cash App it to me, and I'm gonna put it in there. And look, y'all, I'm gonna actually edit the post. Let me edit this post. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So yeah, I just sit there. I just did it. So yes, y'all. So as y'all heard, We just had to kill our excuses for why we haven't started our projects. And Darren and I both are, God has came to both of us about starting solo projects. Books. We've done collaborations, but it's time for us to do our solo projects. And so we're killing the excuses. We're killing, I'm believing in myself, and I'm believing that what God has given me, the vision that God gave me for this next book, is what's needed. It's needed for everybody across the board. It's been talked about on the lives, on the several occasions, different interviews that I've had. I've talked about it. And so I need your help. Daryl needs your help. He has a book out there that people need to hear. So we're looking for, as he said, we upped it. We need 50 people. 50 people, $10 for 50 people, so we can use that to go towards writing for Fiery Beacon. That's what the money's to go for. I just got advised that for those who sold their $10, that $10 will not go in vain. It will go towards your purchase of the new book. So that $10 will go towards either purchase of the book, one of the books that we already have now, or towards your pre-sale book. And so then you won't have to worry about that. That'll be covered for you, for those who sold. So look, I already put up, somebody asked, thank you in advance for those who have already asked. The Cash App, I'm gonna put it right here in the comments.
Y'all to go ahead and do it. I started it off. I gave her her first 10.
Come on, we got our first 10.
Y'all follow behind. She got it all sold up. Oh. Is she gonna upload your computer?
Go ahead, you have fun.
If she switch it down to bottom.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the Cash App. Somebody's already sold. We thank y'all. Yes. So thank y'all for believing in us. But there is the Cash App for the for those who are wanting to sow. Thank y'all so much. While y'all are sewing, let me show y'all some other things that I was over here getting together. So I told y'all my lashes were here, right? And so Daryl, pass me those 2 lashes right there. So I debuted 1 pair. I have 5 pair of lashes in the whole line. And so I'm about to show y'all these lashes real quick. I'm getting some help over here. Thank you, sis. Getting some help. Let me show y'all. So Lash by Lashay is not just lashes. It's a whole experience, okay? A whole experience. And so I'm happy to show you the experience that you'll be getting when you order your lashes from Lash by Lashay. So let me first start off with the lashes, okay? So these here are the aunties. So they got a nice, they're split. I like them because they're wispy. Y'all excuse my ashy fingers, but they're wispy. They got the long and short effect with them because these, the ones that these are named after, that's what they said. They like dramatic, but they like it to look a little natural too. So that's what these come for. So these are the aunties. I'll show those last. These right here, matter of fact, the CEO and president of Fiery Beacon Publishing House LLC, my pastor, mentor, spiritual mother, and all of that. These are named after her. These are Get Me Lit. And as you see, they're big and they're fluffy. They're full. That's what she loves, a full looking lash. And so these are your full lashes here. So these are Get Me Lit. Next up, I'm gonna show those near mine. These are named after my sister. She pulled my arm, y'all. My little sister. She pulled my arm. These are the Nieces. Yeah, that's the one that same birthday as you. So these are the Nieces. They're that's her nickname. And so these, she doesn't do a lot of lashes, but she likes something with a little flare, and that is what these give you. They give you that flare that you want. They're not too big, they're not too long, but they just give you just enough of the flare, and that's the Nisi. Now these for my ladies who like to be dainty, but still needs they want to wear a lash, and even for my teenagers, Y'all want to wear lash, but mom says, look, you're not about to get them 30-inch, them 30 millimeters. You're not about to do them 25. You can do a good 20, and that's about it. Well, I got something for you. These are the Ada Francis or the A Francis. These are named after my mom. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but these are named after my mama. And she was a classy lady. She was every bit of elegance. And so these right here are named after her. They are short, but they give you a flair that you need, okay? So these are the A Francis.
Raffle time.
And the last but not least, we have the Tosh, the ones that I got on. They're big.
Tasha, hold on 1 second.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
This raffle.
We're doing a raffle. Wait a second.
Running 2 raffles today. 2 raffles.
Come on, y'all. Hold on. I'll finish tell y'all the rest.
What we got?
Hey. Come on. My Pookie loves her auntie.
197.
That's not
197.
No, that's not it. Nowhere near my number. 197. Nah.
Oh no, that's not 197. What's that?
Oh, 097.
Oh.
See,
you know what? I think that was
since you my child,
conspiracy.
your gift can be different. Where you want to go for lunch today? Whoa, shoulder. Yo, shoulder.
No.
Look,
You got
Majoria. You got $17 value.
All right. I'm about to say a $25 limit.
You want to go to Sheets? Yeah, Sheets.
Come on, Sheets.
Yeah, Sheets.
Come on, Sheets. Huh? She said Sheets. No, she didn't say Sheets. She said Sheets. Sheets. You can't put that back on there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on, let's shake it up, Sarah. Shake it up.
I know, right?
Oh.
Thank you so very much. That was my raffle.
I got a bitch. Hold on,
Okay. Reach down deep. You got a ratch. Deep.
Y'all should do a raffle.
What?
A raffle me some of those.
Oh,
I got my body put in her deep.
Wait, we gotta hear the number. Hear the number.
Ratch.
Come on, reach kids.
Come on.
Iced up your spiritual.
Come on.
099.
Come on, ain't it? I'm almost there though. 99 and a half won't do.
Everybody saying that going once, going twice, 3 times. Pick it up.
It could be the young guy that just.
Oh yeah, it probably was.
Oh, bless his heart and all his parts. Moving on to the next number.
Gotta be here. Y'all a hard crowd.
Come on. That's the winning ticket.
103.
Hey!
That's my birthday.
I speak what I want because today is my day.
I think you should do a custom ass full of shit. That would be good.
Yeah.
All right, since I'm feeling fuzzy,
I'll
fuzzy on the
send it
inside.
to you.
One more time.
Wait, what you in?
I get a custom mask with my name on it, my business name on it.
You gotta see your logo.
I'm gonna send it to her.
Last one.
The last one.
Anybody else? Son?
I'm about to see. Hold on.
098.
Hey! Come on! Come on, Majoria. We have what we say because today is our day.
Let me see. Let me see right here, over there.
Listen.
I'm gonna add some pressure.
All pressure.
I'm sorry.
Gotta do it, so.
Oh no,
Thank you, sissy. So I won a mask.
FYreLit audition experience. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not all. Yes.
So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add some pressure. Hold on. I'm gonna add some pressure. Look. Oh, my first plus. Ooh, yeah, that's hard to do. Let me see. I'm gonna add some pressure. You ready for the pressure? Pressure.
That's my song too. Yeah, I love that song. That's
Since this is the last one, you gotta make it a good one, right?
right. You still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive.
One podcast interview and 30 days free of post-book release marketing.
Yeah!
Ain't that good? That's real good pressure.
Oh, the name of the podcast? The name of the podcast? The Firehouse.
Come on, the Firehouse.
God is good. He doing the thing in here.
The Firehouse podcast.
And you can catch that on iHeartRadio.
Oh my God, stop, bro. Why not pick another one?
Make sure you follow it.
Make sure you follow. Lord Jesus. So I want to give out something else. What you gonna give out? You giving out a free book? Giving out a free piece of pound cake?
That's right.
Okay, so she said I gotta do one more free podcast.
You know what?
So y'all better be.
Is this the last one?
Oh no. A free podcast on your next book release.
Oh, hey, and look, Pastor Brandy, I'll up the ante with you.
What?
They not only do they get the free podcast with you, they get a free signature,
author facial.
No, author facial.
So a free facial and a free podcast on your next book release.
And a body butter.
Oh, and a body butter. Somebody
body butter. Oh, they put so what that means is, and a large season. Well, if she call your number, you're gonna be seasoning your. Look, out there, you gonna be like,
I can't wait to use it.
Hot girl.
All right, you ready?
Oh, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's a lot on the line right there. I got a little shoe. Give me a ticket. No, I ain't had nothing else to it. That's it. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Come on now. Come on.
Yes, we got some sewers in. Yes.
093. Going once? Going twice. 093 and it's gone. Next ticket.
I don't remember.
Next ticket.
She want free lunch.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with free lunch now.
True.
Hey y'all, we're doing a raffle. Latasha just won. I just want a custom mask.
We can do a raffle for your people.
We're doing a raffle. Look, Sissy over here talking about let's do a raffle for the live.
I'm trying to spoil myself.
094.
Where are these people at?
Going twice?
No, there you go. You are learning.
Come on.
Take all the people.
She want lunch.
You take all the people who sow into you. You do a raffle. And
Look.
they get money.
Look.
And ain't put everything on
That's fine.
So you season yourself.
Hey,
Season yourself.
he won. I got your facial, bro.
Season come down.
And you get a body butter.
And you get a body butter, bro. And a facial.
What was it?
And a
He got
facial.
free author facial. He got a free body butter. What was the other thing I put out there?
And a
A
podcast.
podcast on his next book release. Yeah, the next one, not this one. Yeah, the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Tell me.
And the seasoning.
And a large seasoning.
Large seasoning yourself.
Large season yourself.
I'll change it. Since he made the seasoning, I'm going to order that big bucket of bacon for you from Miami.
Look at the Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't cry. Hey, Deshauna. I got the author quote and all the stuff already up on here. Don't use this one. The author quote and contract, all that stuff is already.
Y'all don't even know how much they go.
It's a $200 5-gallon bucket. Because it don't make sense to get rid of all the seeds thrown on.
I'm gonna give it to somebody else. Give it away.
Don't you just love love?
I love.
I appreciate y'all. When can I sketch my face?
We're looking at
All right.
half and half.
And if it's anything
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
you
I'll.
don't see, I can make it.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we'll get it. Let me finish with this live real quick. Hey, y'all, let me finish up with y'all. Then I got to schedule an appointment. All right, so these are the Detage. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. And so they're big, they're wispy, they're 30 millimeters. And these are also the long and short, but they give you the spider look as well. So they're like full and kind of spidery at the same time. So that is the Detage, right?
Yes.
All right. So those are the lashes, right? So like I said, today, they are just today. And if you're not here, but you're on the live, you can order lashes today for $15. $15. But I just want to let you know that is only a today's special because you get a whole experience with your lashes. Let me show you what you get. You get a whole, I told you Lash by Lashay is not just lashes. It's a whole experience. So you get this cute little bag to keep your lashes in, right? You get, of course, you actually get my business card where you can schedule your next service on me. Well, not on me, it's not free, but you can book your next appointment. Okay? It has my number on there, my email. You can also go to my job form to schedule your appointment. You also get a lash care card. So by unpopular belief, these lashes I've had now since December, and you can wear them over and over again. But you got, I got one that's had them since November. Yes, I think so. No. January. Yes, she had lashes since January of last year, and so literally, this is how you take care of them. So you get a lash care card. Come on, y'all! Thank y'all so much for sewing. We have another sewer. Thank you so much. I can't
remember you take all the people.
Yes, everyone who is sewing into Team Tisdale to start this project. You are getting entered into a raffle for a free body butter, okay? And a free signature facial. So yeah. Apostle. Oh, come on. Yes. We got another one. Yes. Thank you, Miss Alexis. Thank you, Apostle Marilyn Porter. Thank you, Miss Katasha. Thank you to my sissy Portia. So I shout out to all of y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. So keep it on. So you got the care card. You also get a part of the Lash Loyalty Program. And every purchase you make, You get a punch card. This is the punch card, right? So, or I am giving, when you make your first purchase, you automatically get your first punch. Okay? When you get to your fourth punch, you get 10% off. When you get to your ninth punch, you get a pair of lashes for free. So that is what comes in there. So that is that. You also get a spoolie or a wand, and this is to help keep comb your lashes, keep them cared for. That's part of the care kit. You also Majoria. Who you talking about? Majoria. Yeah. No.
No, don't you know her? She's the other lady with the braids.
Oh, I don't know the lady with the braids. Okay, so then you also get the lash wand to help you place your lashes. You get that in your kit. And last but not least, it is not a lash by Lashay if you cannot walk around with the signature look. And y'all know the signature Lashay look is lashes and a good what? Let's see if y'all know. Quick trivia. The signature Lashay look is what? Lashes and a good lip. A good lip. That's what I'm talking about. It's nothing but a good lip. So you get a beautiful sample of, I'm a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. So you get one of my lovely samples of a lip color. I think this one is mauve. And this is the unlimited lip gloss. And when I tell you it keeps your lips soft and luscious looking, it keeps your lip. And I know, look, it's just a little bit. So if you want the full size, you have to go to my link tree, which is linktree /Lashay Beauty and Cosmetics, to go to my Mary Kay link to get more stuff. Okay. Now, of course, the experience also comes with an upcharge. Can y'all say upcharge? Can I get an upcharge? So go ahead and put in the comments, upcharge. So if for an additional $5, you can also get this lovely lash case. Isn't that beautiful? And so with that, so you get it's a mirror, and you get it's a double deck. It's a double decker. Yes, thank you. It's a double decker. So you can put 2 pairs of lashes in here to keep in store. And of course you get a mirror so you can look at yourself as you put your lashes on, okay?
Y'all better get the experience.
And then also for another additional $5, I told you I'm a Mary Kay beauty consultant, right? So it doesn't make sense to have a good lash and a good lip without a smooth, clean skin. So what does that mean? For an additional $5, you can get my Mary Kay facial kit. Yes. So in the facial kit, you get this is the Time Wise facial kit. It's the anti-aging care kit. And so you get the 4-in-1 cleanser, you get the day cream and the night cream, and you get the charcoal mask. So you literally get a whole facial kit to try. And there's enough in here for at least 3 facials. You will only need to use this once a week. So it's enough for you to do at least, if you do this every day, the cleansing every day, this is good. This will hold you for at least 3 weeks because you don't need a mask every day. You only mask once or twice a week. That is it. But you can do the rest of it every day. So that all of that is what you get with Lashay. And I know there's a lot going on. Like I said, we at the book fair, so there's a lot going on. A lot of people, a lot of vendors here, and we are so excited. Yes. So look, we're just so excited for you. So look, we see people, as you see, the Cash App is on there. And so let me explain why that is done. So as y'all heard earlier, Pastor Brady asked us, what is stopping us from doing the project? We have a book inside of us. What is stopping you from doing the book? We heard procrastination. We heard one didn't give an excuse at all. He just looked at her. You know, we had one that says the money, and God blessed her real good. You know, and so one thing she said was, you cannot be if you believe in yourself. Like for me, mine was confidence, and she's like, you wrote 3 whole books. You're not confident in yourself enough. And I was like, you know what? She's right. And so she gave us the challenge. If we're going to do it, then we got to do it. And we got to do something about it today. So therefore, this is what we're doing. Team Tisdale, believe in the projects that God has called us. Yes, we're going to write a book together. Yes, that is coming forth. That is coming soon. Project together. But guess what? God is calling us to do solo projects. And so Daryl has a book inside of him. God has placed a book inside of me, and we need your help to get this money up. So those who are sewing into us, we go ahead and thank you in advance. We're just asking for a donation of $10. That $10 is going to go toward, not only go towards you putting towards your pre-sale of the next book, or you can get help you purchase one of the current books that we have. But you also get entered into a raffle. And my beautiful sister over here, Portia with Unique Royalty Hair, is throwing in a body butter. That's what we're raffling off, is body butters for that. And you know what? I'm off there. Here's the body butter right here. And you know what? I'm gonna up the ante. I'll throw in a pair of lashes. So this is what you are getting. All right. Now for a man that gets it, you will get the body butter and a signature facial. So that'll be your choice. From Lash Beauty Cosmetics, you will get this beautiful body butter. You can get a pair of lashes or a free signature facial. That is what you'll get with your raffle when you win. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've been on here for the last 2 hours. I don't know if anybody has anything else. If the CEO wants to come over and say anything. Hey, there go my sister.
Listen, I was the first customer for the Lachey experience. You better get you one.
I'm just saying.
She also was my makeup artist for my wedding, which
yes.
turned out amazing.
I think
she
I
did
have
my
some pictures.
engagement pictures. It was fun. The whole experience was just fun. We clowned around.
Yes.
Got work done. She even educates you as she is giving you the experience. It's much needed. Self-care is important.
Yes.
Get you one. I'm telling y'all better get you one.
Don't want to miss out.
Get with Portia, get with this body butter. I'm gonna be walking around here smelling like watermelon, and the bees and the bugs gonna be on me. But get off me.
Yes.
Get off me.
Right.
But
look,
it smells so good.
Look, she got toast my marshmallow. Got toast my marshmallow.
You smell like banana pudding. It feels good.
I mean, right.
I'm just saying.
She got a new one called pineapple or something.
Duck pineapple.
Duck pineapple.
Don't disrespect the shaman.
Oh, it's named after Psalmist Deshauna. Oh yeah, that's duck pineapple.
Ooh, that pineapple.
The pineapple.
Pineapple annihilator.
I'm just saying that pineapple.
For all my old school, you know about the real deal now, ladies. It smells like the pineapple annihilator.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
So come on. I am taking orders today. Like I said, and after today, they will $15. They will go back to their regular price. I will tell you the regular price later. But today they are on sale all day to midnight tonight. They are on sale for $15. So go ahead and get you some lashes. Come get the lash experience. We got our books. We will be here till 3:00, which is not that much longer from now. So look, y'all need to come on, swing up down here. We're at 1400 Battleground Avenue, Suite 150. If you get to the door and the door is locked, call my number. Those who have it, inbox me something. Y'all continue to sew so we can get this author experience. And after all of that, we love y'all. Honey, anything else you want to say before we end it?
Support.
Yeah, so no, we don't need support. We need y'all to buy. We need you to buy and sew. We'll buy and sew.
And if you get here, you talk about, I forgot my cash. We got Square.
We got Square. I take Square. We take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discovery. So you ain't no, there's no excuses. All right. We love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day. And on behalf of the FYreLit Nation, everybody say bye. All right, love y'all. Bye.
It's okay.